In our previous example, we asked what percent of sophomores are male, and due to the question, we ended up with a 6 in the denominator, because this was the number of sophomores. On the top, we ended up with the number 2, and that's because it's the number of men, but not the overall number of men in our class, specifically the number who are male, and at the same time are sophomores. Our goal is to take this and come up with a formula for conditionals in general. And to do that, we need to go ahead and rewrite this without the word sophomore and male in it, but rather in a general form. So, when we did this, we asked once again, what is the probability a sophomore is male? Another way of writing this is out of the sophomores, what percent are male? What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to highlight all of the things that refer to sophomores in green. So right here and right here. This is a category we've narrowed down to, right? Sophomores is the number that went on the bottom. I'm going to call this A. So out of A, or the probability in A. Then we go ahead and choose the next one, the one we've narrowed down to in blue. So out of the sophomores, what percent are male? Or the probability a sophomore is male. This is the group we looked at within sophomores. I'm going to call this B. In general then, when we look at a conditional, it narrows our population down to an A group and then looks out of that A group what percent are B. So, to write this in general, out of A, what percent are B? Another way of saying this is the probability, and A is B. Now that we've gotten this written in general form, we're going to go ahead and come up with our formula for it. To do this, we look back at our original example here and notice we had a 6 on the bottom. We had a 6 on the bottom because it was the number of sophomores, or specifically now, the number in A. On the top, we had 2, and that's because the number 2 was the number who were A and B. So, in general, when we go and try and find a conditional probability, we put on the bottom the number of A. That's the number of the category we're narrowing it down to. And on top, the number in A and B. That's the category we're narrowed down to and the characteristic we're looking at. The notation we have for conditional probability is written as the probability of B out of A. So we can read this little